Hello and welcome to my channel. And let's talk about today. We're going to talk about some businesses that you can start in Ghana with very little to no income at all. Very little to no income at all. So maybe you are looking for, you are probably employed, you are taking some salary, but you need something to be added to get you going, you know, or you are a student, you need to get a side hustle that will help you and then sustain you anyhow. Any situation that you are in, you are unemployed, you want to you are job hunting, you have not yet landed a job yet, but you need to get something doing. I'm going to share some of the ideas, some of the things that you can easily start even if you don't have any money at all to start. So these are very low capital businesses that you can start. So first on my list is e-commerce or online selling. Selling online or e-commerce, sometimes also called drop shipping, is one of the easiest businesses to start right now in Ghana. It's one of the easiest businesses to start right now in Ghana because most people right now don't even go to supermarkets, don't go to the market, don't go to the shops to buy things. Most people buy online right now. That's the order of the day. You search for the item online, you buy, a delivery person will bring it to you quickly. People don't even step out of their houses to buy anymore, especially with this generation, this our generation that we're coming. So if you are looking to start, if there's a business that you need to start, one of the best businesses to start right now is e-commerce and online buying and selling. Even if you don't have money, you can start it with zero capital. Now let me show you the trick. You don't have money. Let's say you don't have money, you don't have anything at all, but there are items that you can identify. There are these items you can identify that are fast moving. Now you don't have the money to buy these things yourself to sell. What you are going to do is you you can source these things. People already have these things. You are not the first person. People already have them in their shops sitting down. So all you need to do is find out the cost, find out the prices. Now you are now coming to post it online. So many e-commerce platforms exist right now. Gigi to Tonaton. You can even post it on TikTok, wherever, online, everywhere that you think that people will see it and order. Now people are going to buy thinking they are buying it from you. Okay. And now as you are posting, you have already asked for the price of this item. So you know how much it costs. Then you need to put your profits also on it. Or you can bargain with the seller where you are going to pick this item from. If the person is selling it, maybe let's say 100 Ghana cedis, you can bargain. Oh, I'm also a buyer, I'm also going to sell. So the person can bring it down to you a bit for you. Now you are going to post it online. And let me tell you, people are doing this thing and it's working very, very, very well. And it's working. People are making money from this. Let me tell you the truth. That is what many people are doing and they are good. Now you post it online, people make the order, they are buying it from you directly. They are buying it from you. So they make the order, you then go and then you pick it. You inform the seller, the original seller, then they deliver to the person. You take it, they take the money is sent, you take your share, the seller takes their share, the original seller takes their share. It's a win-win situation over here. And you can keep doing this. I'm telling you that I know people who are into this. I know people who are doing this and they are making money from it. All you need to do is to post these items, hot items, things that are moving. You need to look at the terrain, where we are right now. What are some of the items that are moving, from electronics to cosmetics to food items and all that? All you need to do is to just have internet, have a mobile phone or something that you can snap this to take post pictures of these things on these online platforms, and most of the online platforms are free. You just post it and then that is it. Next on my list, mobile money, Momo Momo vendor. This is one of the businesses that is also very, 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 very lucrative, but people don't know. People think, oh, you send 1,000 CD or you send 100 CD and then your profit is just 1 CD. Now you are going to do this from morning to evening. So imagine people are in this business and they are doing very well. They've even opened other branches. They employ people, pay them salaries. People are making money from this. So this is one of the businesses. If you don't have enough money, it's not capital intensive, you can start with as low as 3,000, 4,000 Ghana cedis. Now this money, this 3,000, 4,000 you are going to start with, you could actually start with nothing, but you are going to what? Be doing money transfers. People will come to you to withdraw money, so you need something that you would hold to use to start the business. All you need is a good location where people, at least people pass by every day, people move, there is business going on. You are going to make a lot of money from it. So money transfer is another business that you should look into very, very well if you are stuck somewhere and you are looking for some side business to do, or something that you need to add to your salary or your income. Is one of the things that you can also consider. Number 3 on my list is thrift business, or let's say another name for it is what over here we call it fools, thrift or fools, kantamanto. In Ghana, if you hear the word kantamanto, you know what that means. There is a big market for thrift clothing and everything that is what every clothing that is used, you will get it there. This is one booming business, something that is also booming very well in this country. All you need to do is go to Kantamanto, and you can start this business with as low as 500 Ghana cedis. You're just going to go and make a good selection of clothes, from ladies to jeans, ladies wear to jeans to tops. Then you start posting some of these things, or in your area or people you know, you introduce them to these things. You put your own percent, so you are just going to pick some of these things, some of the clothing, then you come and then resell. It's another business that is very, 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 very lucrative. Not that's like, when I say very lucrative, it's something that you can depend on. It's something that can keep you going, whilst maybe you look for something better. Thrift business is actually a very, very good business. It's actually one of the best businesses you can start with. Now, real estate, number 4, real estate. When I say real estate, I don't mean you build houses to sell. This is something, real estate agent. So here you are, an agent. Now, this is one of the people who are making money in Accra, if I am to be very truthful. These people are making a lot of money. Now, what do? All they do is they scout the areas, they scout the communities, they speak to the house owners. Is there an available room in your house? Is there a room in your house? Now they intend now post these vacancies, vacant rooms, vacant apartments and everything out there. They put it there, and there's a huge housing deficit in Accra, if you don't know. So people are always searching for rooms. So they put it out there. People who are interested come, they come to look at the place. If they are interested, and then they rent the place. You, as the agent who brought the person, you get your cut. Mostly, sometimes they charge from 10% thereabouts. Some also even charge viewing fee for him to just take you to go and see the room. They will take a viewing fee, sometimes between 100 and 150 cedis, for you to just, and after you rent the place too, your percentage of the total rent amount is given to you as a rent agent. So if you are somebody who is free and You have time to yourself. You can go around your area, enter the houses, talk to the people. Is there a vacant room in this place, in this room, in this house? Is there a vacant room in this house? How does it look like? You can take pictures, take videos, and then you find people to come and rent these places. Once somebody rents the place, your percentage is secured for you. Another business, the next one that you can start with little income is delivery business. Delivery business. With the influx of online marketing and online buying and selling, delivery business is one of the businesses that are booming right now in the country. It's one of the businesses that are moving, fast moving, from motorbikes to all that. All you need is to get a motorbike. All you need is a motorbike, get it registered, and then you are on the go. You start. A lot of apps are there you can start with, or you can also deal directly with some of the sellers of these things. But for a start, if you do not have any supplier that you work with directly, you can sign up onto these apps. We have Yango Delivery, Bolt Delivery, and a host of others. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of money in it. There's a lot of money in it. There are people who are making as much as 5,000 Ghana cedis in a month from just doing delivery. I personally know people who are into this business and they are making a lot of money. So all you need is to get a motorbike and you are good to go. Delivery business. Delivery business is one of the businesses that, if I was to advise you as a young person who is still looking for something that can keep you going, delivery business is one of the things. Delivery, even if you have money that you can buy a few more motorbikes, you can employ people, let them also do the delivery for you. At the end of the month, you strike a deal. They have their percentage, you have yours, and yeah, you are good to go. Next on my list is home tutoring or home teaching. In fact, I have personally done this one before, when at the point when I was unemployed. I did not know what to do, but I needed money to sustain me. So I put myself out there. I made a post out there. People who needed teaching services for their children. There are people who want home teaching for their children, and I got a lot of offers. So a day I could actually go, and mostly it's after school teaching. So that is in the evening, somewhere from 3 to 5 thereabout. So you go to the house and teach. So you go to the house and teach the kids. That is after school. Sometimes you have schedules too, and holiday schedules too, weekend schedules too are also there. You can, all depends on your arrangement with the people involved. So home tutoring is also one of the things. And I was making a lot of money from it personally. I was making money from it. I was really, really making money from it because I had about three different families that I teach their kids. So I have a roster for these people. If I'm coming today, the next day I will not be here. I have to be at the other place. Sometimes in the same day you can go to all three places. You just have to make sure that you ration your time very, very, very well, and you are good to go. Once you are you and you don't need any special skills to be a home teacher for basic school children. Once you've been able to pass through senior high school, and at least you are good, you can pick this up. So put yourself out there. You get a lot of people. You can even make posters. Home teacher available. Put your phone number there and then post them at some vantage places. You see the number of calls you are going to get. I have personally been in this, and I can assure you that it's one of the good businesses that something that you can engage yourself in. Bakery. Next on my list is bakery and snacks. bakery and snacks. Ghanaians, we love to eat. Like I said, we love to eat. This is one of the businesses that if you do, you never run at a loss. There's a saying that if you if you go into food business, you never make a loss because people will always eat. People people always eat. So snacks like pie, cookies, and all that is one of the things that, especially if you are a lady and you are good at some of these things, you just make them snacks. People breakfast, people buy these things, people send them to work. You know, just go into it. You are going to make something out of it. It's one of the things that is really really moving. Pie. I don't know if you sit in car and you are in traffic, you see a lot of these ladies hawking pie and all that. You can brand yours such that you don't even need to go and hawk in this hot sun. You get people to buy, you do delivery. Now that is the order of the day. You really don't need to put yourself out there, like to go out there, carry it and roam all that. All you need is the talent and then the skill. With the internet and everything, you can really really, you know, put it out there and you will get people. One of the other skills, the next is, if you are also a lady, even though guys can also learn this, but mostly women are those who go into this more, is liquid soap. Liquid soap making. Liquid soap is one of the things that you can learn within a week, and it's also very very lucrative. It's very very lucrative. So if you have time, you can go into it. It's not that capital intensive. With 1,000 cedis, you can start that business and you will make a lot of money from it too. You will make a lot of money from it too. But let me just break in. Business is such that no matter how easy or difficult it is, it takes the commitment of you, the person involved. You, the person involved. How much you want it to succeed is how much it will succeed. You know, even for the best of best business ideas, if you don't push it yourself personally, it might not uh, be successful. There are people who have sold water and built mansions, and there are people who even went into gold and all that, and they are broke. So it's not a one way or a guaranteed thing that once you start a business, you are going to be successful. Your own output is very, very important, it's needed for it to be very successful in the area. Catering services, I've already mentioned bakery and snacks and all that. You can add catering services to it. It's another thing. If you are good at cooking, you can add it to yourself. Now you don't even need to have a bar or a location or a spot that you sell the food. You can cook it in your house. You just register on these apps, Bolt Food and all that. People are going to order. When you are done with the food, a delivery comes to pick it up, sends it to the person, and voila, you have your money paid to you. That is how it's most many of the ladies, many of those who know how to cook now do it. All you need is just have the talent, have the skill to cook. Put yourself out there. People will order from you online. You cook the food, the delivery person comes to pick the food up, and then you get your money. If you also have time, you can go into livestock, that is animal rearing. Though this might involve a bit of more money, not as easy as the others, animal rearing, but it is one of the businesses that you can easily start. You can start and then you can easily make your returns in a very short while. Animals like goat, grass cutter, rabbit, and all that. If you start them, give yourself 1 year, you will make your money back. And even pork, but these are capital intensive a bit. For this, I will not say you can start with zero. You need to have some money to be able to buy at least a male and a female for a start. Printing services and then graphic design. This is another business that you can easily start. though not too easy, but you can. It's something that you can start at your in your small corner. If you have a laptop that you can use, you are good at graphic design. That is it. That's where you kickstart it. Printing and graphic design. Egg business. Egg business. Now, when I say egg business, what you are going to be dealing in eggs. So that we eat eggs a lot in Ghana. Everybody knows that Ghana is a country that when you mention Ghana, all people, especially Nigerian, all they think of is egg, 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 egg. We like it, eating egg a lot. So all you need to do is to uh, locate the bulk suppliers of this egg. So you buy egg from them and then you supply to the food vendors, the bars, food bars and all that, supply to them at affordable prices, so you can also make something from that. It's another good business that you can start. It can start. So these are some of the few ideas that if you are stuck somewhere, I hope you can pick something from it and then kickstart with it. If you are stuck, you don't have a job, you have a job and you need more income, you can pick any of these ones and then experiment with it. Thank you for sticking in and don't forget to subscribe. I'll be making more videos like this. I'll be making more videos like this to enlighten us some of the things that we can do to help ourselves. So kindly hit the subscribe button as I make more and inform you.